What's going on, beautiful people? Today, we're gonna make spaghetti. Now, y'all just stick with me. This is my first time ever making spaghetti. So, it's kind of up in the air if I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of the ingredients. Then I'm gonna start cooking my hamburger meat with my skillet that has the broken handle. But we got mittens, brand new mittens that we're gonna use to get that around. Then I got my pot of water for my spaghetti noodles. But without further ado, how about I start showing y'all what I got, I got some Italian seasoning, Great Value brand. I got some oregano leaves, Lowry's. And once again, I really don't think like the brands matter as much. I think that the seasonings are the seasonings. If it comes from a tree, why do I care what company pulled it off of a tree or the plant or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I think seasoning should be seasoning, but that's just me. Garlic powder. It's spaghetti, so I'm gonna put a little ranch on it. Y'all know me. Every time like I make pizza or I do different things, I always add a little ranch. Once you start, you get addicted. It's hard not to do it. We got some paprika. This is salt and pepper. Yin and yang. You gotta have them. Lastly, second to last, we got some basils. But I'm gonna use some of this cilantro at the end. So when I plate it, it's just gonna decorate it a little bit. But I like cilantro. I really need to get a lime. And then I got some Prego. I went with the sauteed onion and garlic sauce. I meant to get minced garlic, but I didn't get minced garlic. I got some spaghetti noodles. If you guys watched the last vlog, when I made the green spaghetti, I accidentally got fettuccine noodles. I got the big noodles. And the reason I did that, I did it by accident, but I was shopping with my 4-year-old daughter. So anytime you go to Walmart with a kid, they always want toys. They always want different things. There's so many people walking up and down the aisle and, they smiling at us. Oh, she's so pretty. Daddy, I want a toy. Daddy, I want a toy. So it was just so much going on. I just looked at the price. I looked at noodles and I grabbed the first thing that I seen. Come to find out they were, matter of fact, stay right there. Stay right there. Y'all don't go nowhere. I had accidentally bought these when I should have just bought these. You know what I mean? The fettuccine, you know what I mean? But nonetheless, I went and off camera before I came to you guys, I went and try not to make a mess, but I chopped up some of those poblano peppers that I used for the green spaghetti. I used onions, and then I got some garlic that I just chopped up a little bit because I didn't have minced garlic. And also, I'm using some of the same ingredients for my green spaghetti because I'm trying to get my fridge clear. Only thing I want in my refrigerator is the things that my daughter eats. And the reason is that because as soon as I clean out my refrigerator for the rest of February, which this might be it, I might have another meal or two that I could prepare out of it. But literally, for the rest of February, I want to only eat fruits, smoothies, just fruits, just apples, oranges. I just want to go on a fruit fast, just straight fruits, just I'm going to make my own juice so I can get away from some of the sugars. But literally, I want to go on a fruit fast. So, you guys just hold tight for me 1 second. And okay. That's the only thing about filming with yourself and for yourself. You always got to move and just make sure everything is recording. Make sure everything is going good. So long story short, this is my first time making spaghetti. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start my oven. And if you guys would do anything different, please don't hesitate to go in the comment section and let me know how you guys would do it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my hamburger meat browned and seasoned up just a little bit. But then as soon as I finish that, I already got water in this pot. But as soon as I finish my hamburger meat, I'm gonna come over here to the water, put a little salt in it, and I'm gonna put my spaghetti noodles in it. And then I'm gonna come back, season this up, put my onions, my garlic, my peppers in here, season it up a little bit more, get my tomato sauce in there, season that up. I mean, we about to get to it. We're about to get to it. So I tell you what, because everything is heating up, it's gonna take a while. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing cuts. I'm gonna do cut scenes, so it's gonna be in and out. But I'm gonna pause it real quick for you guys, and then when we come back, I'm gonna start seasoning the meat. So you guys just stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I cooked my beef or whatever, my ground beef, and I drained it. So now I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna start with the salt and pepper, garlic powder, paprika. And I'm just gonna season it a little bit, get this rolling. Let's see here. Yeah. Not too much, because I'm gonna add a little bit more in another stage as well. So I don't need to do too much at the beginning. Just trying to make sure this thing got flavor on it. Y'all pardon me too if y'all pardon me too if I'm getting out of angle or whatever. I'm filming and cooking, so I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing and not use too much, but also keep you guys in focus. And then also I'm gonna add a little salt to my water so my pasta noodles don't stick. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you guys back up where I had you. I hope everything is back where it was. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stir this up just to get everything rotating. Go ahead and get this ground beef to, you know what I mean, just start tasting flavorful, if you will. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is, as a matter of fact, I think I had problems out of that eye. If y'all seen the last video of Chef Verde, y'all seen that. Don't I got like a surface light? Look at that, look at that. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go ahead, because it's no sense in using half of this, which that probably won't be enough anyway, but using half of this and throwing the other half away. So I'm gonna literally use this whole thing of spaghetti noodles. Use it all. They thin anyway. So y'all don't judge me. I ain't obese or nothing. And then also, you guys, we're going to do another episode of Chef Verde. And I know you guys like that. That video performed so well. And I'm over here talking while I'm doing it. I know it's a smarter way to do this, but y'all have no fear, Verde is here. But I know you guys like that Chef Verde episode. The only thing is, you know, Cool Cannon, that's what he does. He's a videographer. We've done a lot of commercial work with him. My daughter's first commercial was with him. But, you know, I got to pay him to do it. As of right now, my birthday is Valentine's Day on the 14th. And I'm going to try on the 19th to go get the Jeep Wrangler or whatever. So I've been saving for that. I've been doing music videos on the Alan Verde channel. I've dropped Abandoned maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe. But hopefully Friday, if Medley sends me the file or whatever, I can upload Go Mode's music video Friday. As you guys know, I've just been dropping constantly on Verde Vlogs and the Gold Crushers channel. I try to alternate or whatever, similar content on either channel, but I've been trying to stay steady, stay consistent, stay doing it, stay dropping, just putting out content out there. So anybody who ever liked, comment, shared, or subscribed, even just told somebody about it, it truly means the world to me. And I just want to say thank y'all. What I'm doing, every time I drop a video, I'm paying attention to every detail. I don't look at my videos and say, okay, I've done this right, I've done this right. I look at it and I say, what could I have done better? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Because, okay, this month is February. By March, I want my viewers to be able to see a clear difference in my content. So nonetheless, I got the noodles boiling right now. I'm cutting that up. Now I'm about to add my poblano green peppers, my onions, and my garlic, and my hamburger meat. I didn't use a full onion, of course. Gotta make sure I don't drop anything. And as you guys know, I clean as I cook. So, at the end, it won't be so bad on me. But I tell you what, you guys come here one more time. Come here one more time. And let me show y'all what I got. So like I said, I got my garlic, got my onions, got my green peppers, got my noodles cooking. I'm gonna just stir this around. And then in 1 second, what I'm gonna do is add the spaghetti sauce, that ragu over there. I'm gonna put that in there. I really need a bigger pan, and that's what I'm gonna do too. Before I do Chef Verde episode 3, I'm gonna, I dropped it a little bit, but have no fear, Verde is here. That's what the cleanup is all about. So before I do the Chef Verde vlog number 3, I'm going to buy different things, buy pots, buy pans, buy things that'll help these episodes be more enticing and something that you viewers might like. So as you guys see, I have this. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second, hold tight. Because what I can do while I got you guys right now is go ahead and add the magic. Because this pan is so small, I'm gonna add slow. And because I don't want to overfill it, I don't want it to overflow. I don't want to overdo it. Oh, it might hold it. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good, y'all. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water in here, slush it around, and put that in there too. And I've always seen people do it this way. I'm not sure exactly what it does. Maybe it helps it simmer. I don't know. If you guys know why people put water in it, leave a comment below and let me know why people always put water in different things. Like I said, I think it's the simmer. But now that I got that in there, noodles are cooking, I'm gonna start using my oregano, my basil, my Italian seasoning, and a little bit of ranch. Like I said, I got some cilantro over here, but I'm gonna wait and use that at the very end. So I'm gonna season it, and then I'm gonna grab that camera and I'm gonna bring you guys over here and show you guys what I'm working with. I'm telling y'all, this ranch is a miracle worker. Once you start using it, it's body. But once you start using it, everything Italian, you'll use it on. I've never made lasagna. Matter of fact, I've never made spaghetti. This is my first time. So I hope and pray that I'm doing good. But if I ain't, y'all just be nice in them comments, you know? And then, let's see here. No, I don't need any more of that stuff, so we're good. I'm going to show y'all this. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working with. That's my seasonings. And this is everything that I use. Y'all already know. I ran y'all through it. Have no fear, Verde is here. Come on, that's that miracle. That's my favorite out of all of it. But yeah, so I got my noodles boiling. Once they do their thing, I'm going to stir this up. You know, we're going to come back. We're going to come back. So let me just stir this up right here. And then I'll come back on another clip. Y'all just stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. All right, look, I got that thing full to the max. You hear me? But long story short, so Just thought about it. The only thing that I have left to do is I have to wait for the noodles to cook. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them over by the sink. I'm going to drain them. And then when I drain them, I'm going to pour some of this in the noodles. And I'm going to mix it up. And then voila, it's over. It's done. So what I want you guys to do is just stay tuned. I'm going to clean all this up. Don't worry about nothing. But what I want you guys to do is just stay tuned. Literally, that's all I'm doing. It's going to drain the noodles, pour this in there, and I'm gonna reserve just a little bit of that water so I can put it over in there just to make sure it sloshes around. But this is really juicy though. I think I added enough water, so maybe not. But anyway, so the very next clip that I'm gonna show is me plating this. Like I tell you guys, it's all about presentation. I'm not gonna, matter of fact, hold on one second. Let me show y'all what I got up in here. Now it's frozen. I should have been done this. Oh man, my mama would kill me if she knew I had this and I didn't add it to this. So hold on one second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that, throw that in the oven. Gonna wait for my noodles. They're almost done, but I'm gonna drain the noodles, pour this in there. I'm just gonna cook these. They're already ready to go. I got 5 cheese on them. They're already ready. So the next clip that you guys see is gonna be me plating these 2 things. So y'all just stay tuned. Voila. All right, so right now I done mixed my sauce with my noodles, and I'm just gonna mix this around while I'm waiting for my bread to get done. So literally I just took from one pan with my sauce, and I had all that in there, and I put it in there with my noodles. You guys ain't missing nothing. But like I said, as soon as my bread get done, I'm gonna plate this, and I'm gonna show y'all what it look like plated. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all, so here we go. Without further ado, this is it. This is it. This is the spaghetti. This is it. Now, what I wish I would have done was chop up my garlics just a little bit more. That's probably one of the bigger pieces, but I wish I would have chopped up my garlic and maybe my peppers just a little bit smaller. But for the first time ever making spaghetti, I think it's definitely beautiful. I just want to see how it turns out. Let me eat this, y'all, and I'll see y'all again on the next one. Thank y'all so much for, just cooking with me. You know what I'm saying? It's a day in the life. I got dishes. As you see, I got stuff that I need to wash. I got stuff that I need to prepare. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in to yet another vlog. My very first time cooking spaghetti. Let's go. Let's do it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, this episode is ended. Bada bing, bada boom.